Hey guys, YouTuber 100 here, and I am coming to you from Los Angeles, California. Like I told you guys in my last video, I'm here in Los Angeles for the weekend. My dad and brother invited me along to Los Angeles for a trip with them. Yeah, they came here to go to a Hall and Oates concert. So yeah, they're off doing that now. So I'm here but at the hotel by myself for a couple hours. So I figured this would be a good time for me to make a video. And there have been some things since I've been gone that I've wanted to talk about. It's just that I've been busy with work and stuff, so I haven't really gotten around to really making a whole lot of videos as I told you guys in my last video. Yeah, that's why I've been gone. I really haven't made it. I didn't make any videos for 5 weeks. Yeah, but yeah, this is one of the things I wanted to talk about, and I figured that I would talk about the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. Yeah, that came out just 5 weeks ago. It came out shortly after the started. Well, yeah, shortly very early on, when I was just I didn't the period where I didn't wasn't making any videos for that 5 week period. So yeah, so it's been out for a little while. Chances are a lot of you probably have seen it, but yeah, I haven't had the chance to talk about it yet, but I want to. So yeah, so this is gonna be me talking about the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer and what I think about it so far, and how it really does make my anticipations for the movie. Yeah. So really, just there are really two different things I really do want to talk about regarding this film. I want to really talk about how talk about from what the trailer shows, it's continuation from Far From Home, and as well as of course what everybody's really been talking about is just the rumors that have really been surrounding this movie. Which yeah, a lot of you probably do know what I am talking about, but yeah, I'll get to that when I get to it. All right, so I'll start off by talking about how it looks as far as a continuation from the events of Far From Home. Yeah. So yeah, I'll have the trailer down in the description if you want to watch it. I mean, yeah, chances are you probably have seen it since it has been out for over a month now. But yeah, if you haven't seen it or if you just want to watch it again, yeah, I'll have it down in the description if you want to see it. All right. So yeah, so this movie is coming out just in a little more than 2 months. Yeah, this movie is being released on December 17th. So yeah, it's still a couple of months before it does come out. Yeah. So yeah, and of course, everybody was just wanting to see this trailer, and yeah, they finally did release it. Yeah, it's taken forever for them to release a trailer for the movie, but yeah, they finally have. Yeah. So yeah, so as far as a continuation from Far From Home goes, yeah, of course as this movie isn't continuation, it does of course in the mid credit scene in Far From Home, it showed that Mysterio did reveal Spider Man's identity. So yeah, so this movie. The trailer for the movie does show how life has now changed for Peter now that everybody does know who he is, and it's just showing how just the entire town is really just shunning him, just saying he's a devil in disguise, and yeah, just yeah, it really has just totally changed his life. Yeah, yeah, and it shows how he's being questioned by the police. He's about Mysterio's death, and yeah, and how he does try to tell the police that he was not responsible for the death of Mysterio, but yeah, the police still do believe that he does because the drones that did kill Mysterio, the police who still believe were his drones. So yeah, so he's still considered to be responsible for Mysterio's death. Yeah. So yeah, the part of this trailer really does just show that how life has really changed for him. How just the entire town is really shunning him because his identity was revealed. There's people that really just are labeling him devil in disguise and all this stuff. It shows how J. Jonah Jameson is still just saying how he destroyed Mysterio and he's just a bad person and all this other stuff. Yeah, and it really is showing just how Aunt May, MJ, and Ned are still supporting him through all this. And yeah, but then it finally does show how Peter ends up going to Doctor Strange, and he really just does ask Doctor Strange if there's any way that he can really make it so Mysterio did not reveal his identity. Yeah, and then it shows how a Wong is forbidding Doctor Strange from using a certain spell because it's too powerful. But yeah, once Wong leaves, Doctor Strange proceeds with it. Yeah, and then as he's reciting the spell, and everything, like how he could make it so nobody does know he's Spider-Man. And then Peter like starts to ask questions about like what it really does, what the spell really is going to do, and just Doctor Strange is like telling him not to who talking because it's going to tamper with the spell. But Peter does continue to talk, and then finally just like the spell then like really just like then starts to it really does like start to change up everything, and you're like it ends up like doing something, and then yeah then it just like ends up like just transporting like Peter and Doctor Strange to like just like in the middle of the city or something. Well, yeah, not really like in the city, but yeah, it just like shows that like the spell has like done something, and then yeah, but it's not really known exactly what has happened. This the like the trailer doesn't actually like reveal like what the spell has actually done, but yeah, I guess that's something that like the movie like the trailers really don't want to spoil just yet. But now apparently it has done like something we don't know what. So yeah, so I guess like this is just like where like what the second part of what I'm going to talk about comes in, because yeah, of course like what the rumors are like surrounding this movie is that of course like they're like supposedly trying to set up for like a live action Spider Verse, because yeah there was of course like talks that they are like bringing in like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in for this movie to reprise their roles from like their series as Spider Man, and then yeah they are like supposedly setting up a live action Spider Verse here. Yeah, though it isn't officially confirmed yet, but yeah, there were like some things like in this trailer that may like be kind of like hinting that's what they're doing, because yeah, at one point like Doctor Strange does actually mention multiverse, and so yeah, it's not really like certain exactly what he does really mean by multiverse. I mean, could this actually mean that it is like how like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's like respective Spider Mans are actually like being transported into this universe as well, and are there like the uh, cast members, like the other cast members from those like respective series, have they been brought in as well? Because yeah, of course, like Alfred Molina in this movie is reprising his role as Doc Ock, and the trailer even does like show him at the end, like it shows him appearing, hearing, and yeah, and Alfred Molina, you know, it just like he has been like digitally altered to make him look like basically like how he did look in Spider-Man 2, who yeah, and if yeah, and he actually does say hello, Peter, and he actually does like the mechanical arms. They still do look the same as they did in Spider-Man 2. So yeah, so is this actually like the same like Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2? Because even on Wikipedia, like it does like say that like this appearance actually does continue the character's story and his presumed death from Spider-Man 2. So well, yeah, so I guess maybe that is like hinting that this is the same actual Doc Ock from like Spider-Man 2. Yeah, yeah. And in the trailer also does like show that the Green Goblin will be in this film, and they might also be hinting that it is Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin in this film too, because while we don't actually like see the Green Goblin in the film, like well in the trailer, it does like show that like him dropping the pumpkin grenade, and it does actually look exactly like the pumpkin grenades used in like the Raimi Spider-Man films. So, yeah, so I guess that is something else that could be hinting that this is a live action Spider Verse, and it is like Willem Dafoe coming back as the Green Goblin. Yeah, and in this film, it also does have like a Jamie Foxx reprising his role as Electro from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, but yeah, the, Wikipedia does say that like while Jamie Foxx is like reprising his role from The Amazing Spider-Man 2, like this film, unlike that one, he's not being depicted as like blue for the film. So yeah, he's not going to be having like the same appearance that he did in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I am like presuming that they are going to like make him look more like how he did in the comic, like just like how he just will have like the electrical like yellow zaps all over him and stuff. Yeah, that it might be what they will do with him. Like, yeah, his appearance in this film has not actually been like revealed yet, but yeah, the bottom line is he's not going to be looking the same as he did in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. So yeah, so so yeah, so as far as like how that goes, like it looks like they might be like leaning towards like a live action Spider Verse, and they could be bringing in like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. There has been no confirmation of that yet. Neither Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield are listed in the cast for this film as of yet, nor has like really anybody else from like any from either of the two previous Spider-Man series. Like there hasn't been any confirmation of like there's no like James Franco or Kirsten Dunst or Emma Stone or Dane DeHaan or anybody else from the prior two Spider-Man series. Yeah, so far the only ones that have been like confirmed so far are Alfred Molina and Jamie Foxx, and yeah, and maybe Willem Dafoe will come back. Yeah, they don't have him like listed in the cast for the film yet. It just says like the Green Goblin will also will appear. But yeah, like I said, like with the appearance of like the pumpkin grenade looking the same as it did in the Raimi films, that might be hinting that it is Willem Dafoe coming back. So yeah, so of course like this movie really does like have a lot of hype, especially like with the rumors of the live action Spider Verse. Yeah, a lot of so this film really does have a lot of anticipation for it. So yeah, so gosh, and it really does got me kind of nervous in a way too, because I mean, what if like that's not what this film does? What if it does not do like the live action Spider Verse and Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and nobody else other than like Alfred Molina or Jamie Foxx to appear in the film? Like it could like lead up to a copies like that. So I really don't know if like Marvel really or Sony really does want that to happen. They just don't want on like people to really be like so disappointed if that like, pointed with that not happening. So I don't know. Maybe like this is something that they actually do need to capitalize on, and they do actually need to do what the rumors are surrounding it. They do need to make have the rumors be true, because if it's not, like this could like really like lead to a really big amount of backlash for them. So I really do think that like Marvel and Sony really do need to capitalize on this, and they really do need to make the rumors true. So yeah, so I don't know. I mean, we'll see what goes on and what does happen with it. I mean, I'm not sure when the next trailer for the movie is going to come out. If it is going to like uh, reveal or hint anything else surrounding these rumors, but yeah, only time will tell to see what will happen with this. But yeah, from what how it looks so far, I mean, I really am looking forward to the movie. I mean, I am looking forward to really seeing Alfred Molina back as Doc Ock, and just seeing like what this one really does do. If it who like as far as like continuing on with the Spider-Man story from Far From Home, and like if it really is actually like setting up what the rumors are saying. So yeah, so we'll just see what goes on with this. But yeah, I am looking forward to this, and yeah, and I'm sure like a lot of other people are too, especially just like with all the rumors surrounding it are. So yeah, so we'll just see what does happen with the film, and yeah, what else we could be in store for once like more trailers for this film really do come out. So yeah, we'll see what goes on with that. But yeah, so yeah, so I guess this is all I can really say about it. So yeah, so these are my thoughts on Spider-Man No Way Home, as far as like how the continuation from Far From Home goes, and what the rumors are surrounding the film. So yeah, we'll see what goes on, what they actually do with the film, and yeah, you guys can like tell me your thoughts on it, like what your anticipations are for the film, and if you really do think that these rumors are true, and how excited you are if like they actually do capitalize on these rumors. So yeah, so we'll see what happens with this. So yeah. All right, so yeah, so I guess that's all I can really say about this. So I hope you guys enjoy, yeah, and of course, like I know, like Venom: Let There Be Carnage, like comes out officially today. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting until I actually do get back home to actually see the movie, and yeah, once I do see that movie, I will make a video giving my thoughts on that film, and yeah, and will of course will that will the Venom films be like have any sort of connection with this Spider-Man movie either? Yeah, I know that's another story. Well, I'll talk about that later. All right, um, but yeah, I got a video about my thoughts on the new Venom movie coming up too. So yeah, so stay tuned for that coming. But that's gonna like be once I get back home. All right, but yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later when I get back home. All right, I'll see you guys later.